finish because I have my cat. I want to make me a skirt, just a skirt. So I want to make it a little bigger than what I did the last one on that dress. So I got me some more, a little bit more here, and I'm going to tape it down. It's like 3 inches more bigger. And I can't get my bonding strip off. So I'm going to start out with making it bigger. And then I'm going to get into, sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm tired. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I've been doing some house cleaning. And I also made those 2 outfits, or those 2 things for Emmy today. So, I am a little bit on the sleepy side. I didn't need 3 of them. I didn't know if it was going to fit or not. But I did not need 3. So that's good, I guess. So I'm adding probably about 2.5 inches, maybe a little bit more, to this. And all. So we can handle this. So I'm going to finish this up. And then I'll be back. Because I got the other side I got to tape too. Okay, my pattern is too big for what material I have. So I'm going to have to modify it down some. And I'm going to do it on this side. So what I'm going to do from right here is I need to take it from 8 inches from the foot down here to the top. But I don't want to lose my top. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start right about here, and I'm going to go down and just start folding it down like that. Well, no, you're going up too hard. There you go. Go to right there. You go. Alright, let's see if that's big enough. Okay. Oh, almost. Let's go some more. So, I was not expecting this. I can guarantee you that. But that's okay. I am not at all mad about it. We're just going to do it. Ha 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 ha. I think it'll still come out pretty. I really do. Okay, there we go. This is what we want right here. So, now then, what I'm going to do is get my pins. I think it's a real pretty material. Don't you? I do, I do. Okay. So we're going to leave that like that, and we'll start pinning it. 2. Go up, 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 up. Gotta have a little bit to cut off down here to get rid of my salvage. I'm going to pin that. And we're going to pin that. Go on up with it. There we go. Now we're going to go across with it. Guess I might as well go ahead and put me something over here. Keep it laid down. Don't want to lay down. There we go. Now then. Scoot this back some. And pin it on down. Yes. Alright. Now then, let me find me my good scissors. I don't want to cut them with those I call them paper scissors. So we're going to start cutting it out with these bad babies. So here we go. I hope this turns out. All the way up. Alright. There we go. Now we're going to need this because I need a waistband and I want some pockets on my dress. I like pockets. I got a phone I got to carry around anymore so that the government can know right where I'm at all the time. Alright. There we go with that. Now that I don't need. So where's my scrap bucket? There it is. It might make another quilt someday. Okay, so I'm going to take these pins out, and then what I guess I'm going to take them out in a minute. Let me find my measuring tape so I can see how fat I am and how much elastic I need. Alright. Oh gosh, I'm embarrassed. 48 inches around. Now, that's what size pants I wear is 18. Man, that is huge. Alright, so I'm just going to make it. Oh, wait a minute. I think, yeah, I went the right way. Man, I am fat. Fatter than I thought I was. Man, if that ain't a... Let's do that again. Okay. Oh, good Lord. 46 is better. Huh, that's 2 inches less. Okay, so I'm going to go 40. I'm going to go 46 on my elastic. So I need my waistband about 46 inches. So let's see what we can do here. Right here. Let's leave it folded. Okay. And let's see what we can do. I'm going to cut this off straight here. So I got that out of the way. I see some pockets in that right there territory. Okay, let's open this up and open it up again. I want to go 46 inches. Get this going down here. 46 inches. My nose is itching. Okay. Now then. Boop, boop, boop. Oh man, that's all the way down here. I'm almost as fat as this table. Okay. We're going to cut it 47. So I will have seam allowance. Alrighty. Now then. Whoop. We got that. Now let's put the ruler back up. Alrighty. Now then. We have the waist piece. Man, that is huge. That is just huge. Can you see it? But it'll fit around me. I'm just so fat. Okay. Enough complaining. Now we want some pockets. I think we're going to have enough here to cut out 2 pockets. So I'm going to fold this in half like this. Now I'm going to get me a newspaper over here. And then here is that. And let's see, now how do I want this pocket? I hope you can see me down here. So I guess what we want to do is this going to come into the skirt, and you're going to go down like this. So we're going to want to go like this, and we're just going to make a big old circle all the way around like that. And I'm not liking that. So, do I have my other one that I used? Alright, I'll be back to see if I can't find my other one that I used. I can't find it. So what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can remember how it went. We had the place for the hand to go in, right there, okay, and then we went down like this, and then we had a little curve in it, and then we had another curve in it like this. That. And I think I need to open this right here up a little bit more. Like this right here. I think that was the way that I had it. Like that. And if not, we can most definitely make some golf club things, can't we? Ha ha ha. I think that'll work for a pocket. So, will it fit on here? No. But that's okay. We can open it up. Because we don't need all of that. We just need enough to do the pockets. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I think this is going to work. I can handle it. So let's throw us in some pins. Gotta go up some more. Go up a little bit more on it. Because we want to have room. Boy, I tell you what, for somebody that don't know what they're doing, I sure have been doing a lot of it, ain't I? I guess that's the only way you're going to learn, is if you just get into it and try to do it. And that's pretty well much what I'm been doing, you know. And I'm catching up on the videos that when I had the internet cut off, because we poor folk, we can't help it. And sometimes that happens. I think it was really an answered prayer, because I was mostly going on the, just staying on YouTube all the time. And I wasn't really doing much of anything. I made it a hobby just to stay on the internet. Try to get that up here. I wished I could find that other one. I'm telling you, it was a perfect. Let me look some more. Went and got my dress, and I'm doing the pocket from that pocket. So I can't find the thing that I used to make the pocket with. So I made me another one. So here we go. I'm just going to take it down like this. cut her out. And let this be it. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of our way. So I can get to cutting. Right or wrong or indifferent. We are going to cut it out. And we're going to learn to do it. Yeah. There we are. We got it now. So, I am going to take all the pins out and everything, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I think I got my head on a little bit more clear now, I hope. Okay, the first thing I want to do is hem this pocket, only on the outside where your hand goes in. So I'm going to turn this under, like that, and start pinning. I'm going to go the other way, make it sewing machine friendly. And do it like that. Probably can't see too good underneath this, having this other one right there. I wonder if I have any rickrack or anything like that that would go good with this. Let me look. See here, got me a big old box of it. Look, a dark purple. That would look good. I think I'll put that on there. I wonder if I ain't got enough of that. Let's see what else we got. Just to be nosy. Anything else of light purple is what we want. There's that. There's that one. I don't see any more. That's what I got. So, let's take a look at what we want to do here. Do we want to put some of that on there? Or that? I like this darker one better. I do these two lighter ones. So let's take a look at it. And let's see what we got here. If I can take it apart. Okay, where's the beginning? Right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. I think I would like that better. I really do. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew this on this way, all the way around. So I'm going to go do that to my two pockets. Let's put them over there. Alright, so I'm going to the sewing machine now. Finally! I got these pockets done. Kind of hard because, I don't know, I had trouble with them. But anyway, I did mess up right there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going on. If you get that close to my pocket, you're too close to anything that I need you to be done. You know what I mean? Okay. My next thing is, I'm going to get one of these, and it's still attached. Alright, I'm going to get one of these, and I'm going to see where I need to put them at. And all, because I'm not for sure. I can't get that to stay up. Okay, that go like that. stay on up there. Stay up there. There we go. Now then. Let's see. Do it like that. Do it like that. I'm not for sure. Let's see if I can get my... I know how to do it a whole lot quicker. Let's get this right here. And let's go like this right here. And I'm going to want this one right about here. Wrong one. This one right about here. Okay. Now I'll put this one right about here. Now we'll get them ready. And we'll make sure they're where I put my hand down in them. Now then, haha. Now we're getting a little bit closer to it. So, we're going to put that there. We're going to put that, straighten them up. There we go. Straighten them up down. Now then, we have gotten this one like 2 inches down. This one just about 2 inches down. So what I'm going to do, we got them about 10 inches apart. So we're going to go 2 inches down. Get this line back up here. 2 inches down. Right here. There we go. Now then, I can handle that. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to put this one 2 inches down. After I get this right here straightened out. 2 inches down. And I said 10 inches apart. Put it right there. Alright. Now then, I'm going to go around and I'm going to start putting it down and being able to put my hem in it all the way around. So that is what I'm going to do now. So when I get done with this, then I'll be back. Alrighty, I know you can't tell it. I was doing some measuring. But I got the pockets done. And I put, on my machine it's 41. It is, see if I can show you. Yeah, there you go. It's that kind of stitch. I think it looks good. I think it looks good on here. Okay, I was talking to my mom on the phone. And she suggested that I make my band a little bit longer. She said at least 6 inches longer. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Put me a little mark right there. And I'm going to fold that bad baby in half. There we go. And then I am going to cut that. And I'm going to sew it to my waistband. So that it'll be a little bit bigger. Because Mommy said so. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wrong way. Let's get this right, Sandy. You still asleep? Yes. Okay, time to wake up and get busy. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sew that on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this from one side to the other. And I'm going to put it in there. And sew down the sides of it. So I'll be back then. Decided to make me a tube. And now I'm going to just trim off some of it because I got way too much. And then I'm going to put the elastic down inside of it after I turn it and all. I think that I would like it better that way and all. So I'm just going to trim down. Maybe. This doing clothes is getting interesting because I guess it's just something new. I need something new in my life. Everybody does every once in a while. Having new stuff come in your life is not as bad as you think. Alrighty. So now we are just going to start turning this bad baby around. So when I get all this done, I'm going to go ahead and put the elastic in it. And we'll be back to take a look and see what we got. I decided to do the tube, and I went ahead and put my elastic in it, and I sewed it twice there. And I think my mom's going to be right. I'm going to like it better. So now then, what we need to do now is we need to work on the skirt itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to take this one, maybe, just maybe, and we're going to turn it around this way. There we go. And I'm going to be back in a minute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sewing down on both sides and get them both sides sewed down, and then I'll come back and we'll put our band on. So that's what I'm going to do now. I only sewed one side on. I came up with a brain fart. What I'm going to do right here is, let me get a piece of chalk. I found one of these right here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go 8 inches up, and I'm going to mark it all the way around. 8 inches up. Why I come up with 8, I don't know, but that's what number I picked. Now then, now that I have 3 of them marked, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this right here and put it around the bottom where it's 8 inches. And I'm going to use the same stitch that I used on the pocket. I think that's going to be really cool. So when I get that done, I'm going to go ahead and sew up this other side, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. Righty. This is how much of that stuff I had left over. Not bad at all. We'll save that, and we'll put that on a headband. Now then, let's open it up, and let's see what it looks like at the bottom. I think I'm going to like it. I really do. I think it's going to be pretty. Alright, now, let's work on our waist. So I want to turn it back inside outwards. Yes, I do. And now then, I am going to try to get it to stay up on the table for a minute while I grab my pins. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to lay this out like this. I'm going to take, now I want this part in the back, remember, okay, let's see, this is our part where we seamed it. So we're going to want that here, right back there. So we're going to want, whoop, because when, no, it'll be the other way, because we want it in the back. Let's see if I can figure this out, people. Okay, here we go. We're going to want this way. Yep, that will be the way. We're going to put that there, and I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to take this back. This is about halfway. And I'm going to put this one over here, this one here, grab my pins, and start pinning down. I've got 2 here. And the reason why I can put 2 on, because of that thing there. Okay, now we're going to do this like this, and then I'm going to pick this one up and put 1 here. Ta-da! Now then, I'm going to go to the side. I'm going to stretch that out, and then when the rubber band comes together, it will be all carved. And then I'm going to put a pin here. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to put a pin. Alrighty, I'm going to even everything up, and pin it all down, and put her on. Changing my gathering. Everything around the outside and the back and the sides are going to be the flat look. And there's not going to be any gathering there. All the gathering is going to be here, because see here, there's not that much to gather all the way around. So in between the 2 pockets, I'm just going to eyeball it. And I am going to put the 2 gatherings right here, because there's not enough to make it go all the way around with gathers. So that right there is where I'm going to put these gathers and all. And I think it's going to look pretty good like that. I think I'm going to be more happier with it. So I'm going to fold that down now and take a look at it and see if I like it. I need a pin right there. I missed that. And I'm not sewing my elastic in. My elastic is right here at the bottom of my waistband. Alrighty then, we are going to give her a sew. I was sewing around the hem here, and I put another one right in here for the elastic is right here, and then this right here is just the extra space. But right in here is a boo-boo. And I've already started taking it apart, so it'll be easier to take apart. But I need to fix that because I don't like it. So I get to play frog, and I get to take it apart. So I'm going to fix this because I don't like it. And it's right where I had overlapped my seams. So there we go. I'm going to fix that bad baby now. That right there looks a whole lot better. So now I'm going to give it a hem and see what she looks like. I have got it completely done. Man, I'm so fat. And it looks pretty. So now let's get started on a headband, because we want a headband with this one. I made one for that dress there, and now I'm going to make one for this one. Alright, let's make us a headband. Here's one I made before. I can't find the thingadoodler to it, so I'm just going to make one. Now, the elastic, and I've done lost my elastic to it. Oh, there it is. It's smaller. I'm just going to use what plastic I had left over. But that's okay. We can still handle it. So what I'm going to do is just lay it down here like this. And I am going to draw it out like this. Oh, I moved it. There we go. And now, we're just going to cut this little thing-a-doodler out. And it'll give us a pattern. I think that'll work just fine. Now we need to do this on a fold, and we need 2 of them. I think I'm going to come more down this end. I think, let's go more down. There we go, we got it all in there, and no pins. And no pins. Arr. Got to have our pins. It just seems right to have our pins. Alright. Scoot that over just a kitty tad. Alright. There we go. Now then. Get the good ones. Alright, now I want this just a little bit more at the top. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to go down this way, right here, and kind of like make it just a teeny tiny bigger. There we go. And then, there we go. So now we have these 2. Now I want a little bit of fiber feel in there. So let's see what we got here. So we have enough to make anything out of it right here. I think I'm going to have to find a bigger piece. No, I think that'll work. No, I don't, because we've got to have it this big. All right, let's go back to the mother load over here. Yes, the mother load right here. So, we're going to lay this one right on top. After we fold it in half, I think this right here is going to work out fine. Yep. So, scoot it over a little bit. There we go. Now then we'll cut this one down. Right along the side of it. I don't never throw away my stuffings there, because I can always stuff little toys and whatever else needs to be stuffed here.
Give me a hug, Mom.
Okay, we got it done, cut out. Now what we want to do is we want to take the both pieces and put them pretty sides together. And we want to take the batting, we want to put it together, and then we want to pin it down. There we go. Turn it around and throw a couple more pins in there. Now we're going to take it to the sewing machine, and we are going to sew it. We'll put a couple more right here at the ends. We're going to sew it down this way and down this way, leaving these 2 ends open. So when I get that done, then I'll be back. The next thing we want to do is try to cut off the anything that is access to it that we don't need on there. Just all the other junk that we don't need. And just trim it off on both sides. Alright. We are doing good on it. Alright, now we're going to turn it inside out. Don't want to go. There we go. Alright. Now, we're going to try to turn it inside out. I'll be back. I got company. This house has been busy today. Okay, now that I've got that, I ironed this down, and I turned my ends in, and I ironed them down. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your elastic, and you're going to put it in there enough to sew it. And we're going to pin her down. Okay, now we're going to take her to the other side, and we're going to put her in there. Well, see if I can't do it. Alrighty. I had it in there just a minute ago because I want to make sure that it hit. There we go. So now, there that is. Now then, I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and we'll sew it all the way around, going back stitch right here, and then going all the way around like this, back stitch here on this, and of course forward again, and then we're going to go down this side. So I'll be back in a minute. Have it done. But you know what? I ran out of bobbin thread right there. So I am not going to worry about that little bit. I'm just going to let that right there just go. Because that little bit ain't going to hurt anything. But there it is. The main important thing is make sure you get this and this one to hold it. So, I think it looks pretty good. So I'm happy with it too.